Hi, it's Holly and I'm here with another video. In this one I'm just going to talk about my favorite book covers because I don't think I've done that before. I've done like top 5 Wednesday videos where some of these may have shown up, but whatever. So I split it down into 3 sections. I have a romance section, a new adult section, and a young adult section. So for romance I have 3 books, and I don't know, I like a lot of romance covers. Like, they can be a little cheesy and over the top, but I don't know, I like them, and actually I feel like there's a trend in the ones that I like, I don't know. But so one of my favorites is A Duke of Her Own by Eloisa James. This one does have a step back inside where they're like, I don't know, getting it on awkwardly, but I really love this cover. I think that the dress she is wearing, especially Eloisa James covers, because they tend to take place not in like Regency England but before then, and her books she goes into like detail about what the characters are wearing. I feel like they make a point of making the dresses the characters are wearing on the covers like extra pretty and detailed, and I just think that this dress is like gorgeous. I don't know, I really like it. Plus I really like blues and greens, so like the tone is right for me. And then another blue cover is Mine Till Midnight by Lisa Kleypas, and this one has a step back too where they're like getting it on. I'm really a big fan of these where like the step back is where like both of them are, but the front cover is just her. And this one I actually like was on eBay looking for it and specifically asked the seller if this was the version that they had because I wanted this one. And again, it's blue, which I really like, and it's got this kind of like corset styling, and I'm a big fan of corsets, like not necessarily like crushing your organs internally, like I'm not a fan of that, but I'm a fan of the way that they look. I actually only picked up A Great and Terrible Beauty by Libba Bray at the library when I was in high school because of the cover. I think that's one of the prettiest covers ever. I don't own those books, but I've read them all, and I think that cover is gorgeous. The third one I feel like is weird that I'm putting in here, but I really like it, and I don't know if it's because I like the book so much, so like I've just ingrained my mind to think that the cover is great, but it's the Wallbanger cover, and it's like so like inappropriate looking, like I don't know, but I really like it. It's super plain, it's just like mostly him and her and these like really cute shoes that she's wearing. I don't know why I like it so much, but it just like, it calls to me. So then I have 2 new adult novels, and the first one is Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover. And this one is both like aesthetically, I think it's really pretty, but it's also just a really nice cover to like feel. So I like that you have people, but like, so you have the people up here, and then down, if you like ever look at one of these books, you'll see it within the cutout of the letters is 2 people kissing. So it's really subtle, but there's not too much people. And it's them, and it's the music, so that's part of it. And then if you like, here it's like a normal like trade paperback kind of cover, and then this part, the like yellow part, feels like parchment or music paper kind of a feeling or something, and the music paper styling is carried to the back of the book, and I just really like that they did that. Next is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, and I think I've talked about this before. I love this cover. I mean, I like all of Rainbow Rowell's covers really, but I think this is my favorite one. First of all, this green color is just like the prettiest green. I'm pretty sure this was the color of my prom dress in high school for my junior prom, or really close. And I have no idea why I like this one so much. I think it has something to do with the fact that it looks like fan art, like it looks like something a fan would draw for a book, and since this book is so much about Kath being a fangirl, that like works as a whole. And then is the young adult, and I have 4 of those. And the first one, I have been talking about this one a lot, so I'll try not to say too much, but is The Ring and the Crown by Melissa De La Cruz. I'm pretty sure I just talked about this last week. Yeah, was that when the top 5 red covers was for Top 5 Wednesday? I think so. So if you want to know why I like it so much, just check out that. But one thing I didn't say is this one kind of has a unique like texture to the book cover, which I like when they do that. But I love this one. And then Born Wicked by Jessica Spotswood, and this one also kind of has a similar texture-y thing going on, and they changed the covers for these, and I think that the new covers are hideous, but I think that this one is gorgeous. I think it looks eerie and like witchy enough, and I love the font that they use, and I don't know, I really, really like it. Next is Amy and Roger's Epic Detour by Maureen Matson. I think I've talked about this before too. I think that this is a beautiful picture. I don't know why, but like, it just looks like a picture. Like, two people were going on a road trip and somebody happened to like catch this candid shot and like either specifically took this picture or like had a larger picture and zoomed in on this moment, and full of so many possibilities, and it's just simple and again, the right amount of people. Too much face can be annoying. I would frame this and hang it on my wall. Then the last one, and I know I've talked about this before, is Unravel Me by Tahara Mafi. And I think all of the books in this series have very beautiful covers, but this one is my favorite. Again, you'll notice the blues. Big fan of the blues. I love the like icicles as her eyelashes. It's so pretty. I display a couple of books on my bookshelf, and actually Amy and Roger's Epic Detour used to be displayed, but it's not anymore. But this one and Fangirl both still are, like they're pulled out and set out so that the cover is visible. So clearly they are favorites of mine. So those are my favorite book covers, at least as of right now, and as of book, like with books I own. Like if I owned A Great and Terrible Beauty, that would probably be on here. So if you have any covers that you want to talk about, let me know down in the comments, and thanks for watching. Bye!